kí lohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin actor Femi Adebayo àti Funke Akindele tó fi di wàhálà láàrin Femi Adebayo àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń pè ní Aládùkẹ́? Arábìnrin inú fọ́nrán yìí ṣàlàyé ó tú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni Gistlover sọ nípa àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Kí ni Gistlover tú nípa ohun tí Femi ní ṣe pẹ̀lú Funke Akindele? Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán yìí o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ibrahim Tata Film Village nígbà tí Aládùkẹ́ tó wọ village náà níbi tí wọ́n ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ti ń ṣùtì fíìmù tí Funke tó sì ń play lead role tí wọ́n ní ó accuse Funke Akindele ìpè ó ń fẹ́ ọkọ òun. Ẹ wò báwo lọ̀rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ gangan? Kí ló ohun tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí Aládùkẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ́ẹ̀? Kí ni gbogbo ibi tọ́rọ̀ náà já sí? Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni arábìnrin yìí ṣàlàyé nínú fọ́nrán yìí o, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n ló ti di wàhálà gan-an. Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́? Kí làṣírí tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ nínú fọ́nrán yìí.
He's young and talented. No, you are talented in area and he must be very good. So Gistlover, Benu song. On pay koko to di oko cause trouble. On several occasions, Aladuke they go fight everybody when she say they like her husband. Aladuke I say you now. When you know that he's an actor, is it possible? Any judge, is it possible? Pé Aladuke má lọ jà kiri. No, kò lè má jà. Nígbà tí kò ṣe pé skan dey warrior. Kí ló dé kò lè jà. O tó jẹ́ pé 7 doors lóyìn máa nà bó ṣe. Ó máa knock 7 doors kó tó dúró. Àbí ẹ ṣàgbọ́ tó ní 7 doors. Why can't you be like that actress in the 7 doors when she said, I will do anything for love. Nítorí ìfẹ́ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá mi. Nítorí tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá mi Fẹ́mi. Nítorí tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá mi. Ìwọ ṣe ń ròyìn pé torí tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá ẹ. Ìwọ kò rò pé torí okó tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá ẹ. No way. No way. Tó bá ń rò pé torí okó you not if it torí ìfẹ́. Nítorí ìfẹ́. Lọ́lọ́run fi 2 lawyers ó tọ́ ni o. 2 lawyers. Auntie Funke, you know I love you. It's 20 man, 20 pounds. Auntie Funke Akindele, you know you are the best actress. I love you. I know you are a lawyer. You won't sue me. It's alleged. Please don't sue your baby. I love you. Uncle Femi, you know I love you. You are a lawyer. Oh my baby. Just opinion, yes, I know me. Alleged. That's why I'm reading out. But one thing I know is that you are both good and lovely. Now, they said on several occasions, Aladuke they go fight anybody which she smells, say they knock her husband. It doesn't always sit well with Femi, but family they help them settle am. But this old saga that broke the camel's back now between Aladuke and Funke Akindele in Oyo State on a moving market. Good evening, my darling Pogoski Yeti. Because Gistlover now told us the location gone. But like I said, we have not authenticated it. And we don't know if he's telling lies or true. So me, I will say, ironi. Ironala, afilowo, yetishe Nigeria, lojo tope. Maybe you are lying. But they said it was during a production in Oyo State. Let's listen. Trouble started at Ibrahim Tata Film Village. Okay, Kaponku Ibrahim. Ibrahim Tata, is it true? Or they have lied? Because if they have mentioned your film village, anyway, you might not even know because you don't have to be on the location with them. They're just using your place as a location. Like if they come to my house, they want to use my house, I don't have to be there with them. So it could be just a movie location and it was not there. But according to what Gistlover said, the trouble started in Ibrahim Tata Film Village. When Aladuke storms the village where her husband was shooting, and Funke was playing the lead role. She accused Funke of dating her husband because according to her, Funke was the cause of her husband's previous failed marriage. Things got so messy that the hotel they are lodged, Aladuke broke things there, even TV. Femi was made to pay for the damages. She vows to come back, to come online and drag them both. What should do here? If it is true, me, I'm not saying you have done that. Fẹ́yìntẹ́ Gbéǹbò, wọ́n ní Funke àti Femi, wọ́n wà ní location, wọ́n play Funke ní lead role. Bóyá ọkọ àti ìyàwó ni wọ́n bẹ̀ mọ́, as in lead role làwọn méjèèjì jọ ń play. Wọ́n láládùkẹ́ ó wá filé ẹ̀ sí nílẹ̀, bóyá Lẹ́kí ló ń gbé, bóyá Ìjà ló ń gbé, bóyá Yes, it was Momo last year. What ye? Maybe you know where, I don't know where they are living, no. But I'm go to Longbill. She drove to Oyo State. Oyo is far. If it is true, me, I cannot drive that much. They say she drove there. And she stopped. Somebody just stop will become Jawa Benny. But you know, I will tell you. Jawa Benny, if you more. Somebody storms a place. Jawa Benny. So they said, allegedly, that she stormed the place. Oba Fobubo, glassy. That your they laugh. I don't know. Oh, for glassy. One no for moto. I don't know for moto. You know, I just okoparo. One no for glassy. Oh, for television. Television that they are watching. Television. You know some women when they are hungry. I am not saying that is what is happening to you. You understand? That when some women are hungry, they will do anything, you know? Because when you are in the state of hunger, your emotions take over who you are. Like my friend, that is my name now. What's wrong with you? Power tap now. You understand? That, you know, you can imagine breaking things when you're angry. I am not saying this is true, but women, please, we can do better. Tebambinu, do not let your emotions override your sense of reasoning. Your sense of reasoning is the fact that you are annoyed. But please don't be a destroyer. Thank you very much. I will drink tea. Do not be a destroyer. Like I said, I've not said shit, but we are learning from it. In case some of us are here, we are like that. Tabambino King Kong Kokon. What of Tabambino when you are angry and you go and eat? Maybe you are breaking things, you are used to breaking television. And then you go and break the television and it falls on your man or falls on your child. What happens? Always think of the consequences of anything you're going to be doing. When you are angry, please take a walk out. A man or a woman, thank you so much, a man or a woman. Yes, we all have our time of ibinu, money, dear. When you are hungry, try and know that there are certain things that when you do, this is the consequence of it. It could lead to take risk assessments. Yes, take risk assessments. That please always do your ibinu by take a walk out or do something that will just. Most of the time, when you are angry and you are seeing the person to definitely you are winning. But when you leave that thing, sometimes you will save situation. So if it is true, they said when she got there, Obamu Bubu television, Lubafo. I don't know, FIFA television, she going to keep Funke, yes, I am ready to take over my husband. Or what has that action got to do with Oko and Dobo? To go da. Because you cannot take him away. No matter how you have displayed your madness, the man will still do da. We are seeing situation where the man will call the girl friendly with you. I am not doing it again. My wife has caught me. I'm behind you. Don't tell you, I love you, Daku. So there are times women, we take some actions. Bella, I love you, ma. Thank you for the gift. There are times we take some actions that do not make sense. The actions that you will regret ever even thinking about. Why did I even allow him to ask the girl? Why did I even why did I talk to my husband's girlfriend? Why did I, there are certain things that you will have done because of Ibinu that you will start regretting. Part of it, if it is true. You understand? So, thank you. Back where I want to see. Now, and then, if it is true that she had told Funke that Shebi wono ni iwo lo dale mi wu ile oko mi wu la koko, thank you jare Ogunbodede ẹ ṣé ma. Iwo lo dale oko mi wu la koko, you are the one. No, ko dale oko e wu la koko kini tie. You were not even there when it happened. So if it is true, like I said, allegedly said, but if it is true that you have gone there to create a scene and then reminded Funke of her being the destroyer of the first marriage, come on! If you had still wanted to marry the man, by all means, afedada, whether Baba Del Salami wants or not, but I don't know, I know the former, I don't know. So, but that is what they have said. But like I said, we are here to learn. For some of you, please do not take that route. It won't bring the man back. Reminding your husband, and for the fact that they have dated before, like I said, once they always debe. Like I said, in the industry, dido is permitted. So maybe Femi was just helping her to open more doors to become 7 doors. And let me tell you, sincerely, let's be, I am not saying this is true, but sometimes once you have had a relationship, and that's why they're always saying, when you don't ever be left alone with your ex, anything can happen. So for her to have seen them in a compromising position, or she's hearing the rumor that, or she might have read texts that suggest that they are still saying, it means that Femi's love is still with his ex. Buya Femi still has some soft spots for Funke. Remember, it is not that Femi himself said, I am not doing. Allegedly, they said it was the family that refused Femi marrying her. Do you understand? So, it's not impossible that he now felt, let's start dating again. Or, Funke's marriage has broken down. She's a single mom too now. She's a single lady. She's allowed to doko. Maybe they were in the location and things started happening again. And then, when you are in love, affections, anything can happen. Somebody that it was not true, it's not your wish to have left the relationship. It's because you respected your father. And that was right. And then you got married to somebody else. There might be a lot of things that Femi has seen in this marriage that will not be able to come and tell us. But because he still wants to maintain the fact that, I don't want people to say, Femi is the one. You understand that, look at it, the marriage has broken down again. It's your fault, Femi. You cannot hold first wife, you cannot hold second wife, and he has been patching it up. And so, seeing his ex, and they started dating again. I am not holding brief for Femi. He's a lawyer himself. I am not holding brief for Funke Akindele. I'm saying yes, it's time for them to doko arawon and dogo arawon. But remember, Funke is a single mother. She's entitled to doko. Femi is a Muslim. Is entitled to marry 2 wives. So, Auntie Aladuke, now let's go on. That they had to tell Femi was made to pay for damages. She vows to come online and drag them both. natural products. No, I am. You don't understand. I am just. You see, my own program is not about being sentimental. I am advising other women. There are things that we see sometimes, even we Christians, we know most of these our men are naturally cheats. There is most Nigerian men, one man dobo kereni, what if he shot Emma Binu, she understand. Remember that they have dated before. That anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. It's not about blaming the wife now. Get me right, please. Okay, ma. Now, they now had to tell Femi to pay for damages. That means when you start destroying things, for those ones that when they are annoyed, they destroy things. I'm telling you, you incur debts to your husband. Like I told you, it is not right for a man to cheat, because if a man can cheat, then a woman can cheat. But that is not where I'm going tonight. What I'm saying is, don't be a destroyer. Walk away if you have to. Now, and then they said she vowed to come online and drag a man. We have not seen anywhere she has come out to drag him. So that might be African, but they said, allegedly, that's what Gisela said, that she vowed to come online and drag her husband. She has not done that. For every one of you that you have issues with your marriage and you come online to drag your men, you can never get that man back. You have only destroyed the love between the two of you. A marriage you have tabled, thank you so much for the gift. The marriage you have tabled online is totally destroyed. Unless you are deceiving yourselves. Because you will expose yourselves so many things. I've always said it, where is the family? When we do mommy mwe in Africa, in Nigeria, the mommy mwe is only for you to know the families of your spouses. That when things happen, we don't understand the meaning of mommy mwe in marriage. The essence, thank you, ma, natural products. The essence of faith is for you to go back to the family home, your husband's family, your wife's family, to report them. We all sit there along but we don't know the meaning of the introduction we do in marriages. The introduction is for us to know our family, the spouse's family. That is the essence of it. But so many of us are. So for most of you, Temawa online to talk about your marriage, believe me, you cannot get it back. It's difficult unless if you have no choice. The man be free me a docket in Ganisi. That is the truth about it. But sometimes be wise when it comes to your marriage. Now, one would think the wahala will stop for Oyo. After they got to Lagos, she started the wahala again. And this time she said she made sure she spoiled Femi Netflix deal and dragged Funke too. That she vowed to destroy his career. Like I said, remember, this is a career he has built for years. Rachel Ajuwa said she never had respect for the institution and the ladies involved for if first, how can she be that she can't let go ever, that she wants again? The act of shamelessness. You mean Funke? I don't know if it is true. They are, dating. I don't know. You understand? So, like I said, this one now, You are, according to what they are saying, if it is true, and for most of you women, that when your marriages, when you feel your husband has, cheated on you or he has disappointed you, you want to destroy their careers. No! Always think about your children in every decision you are taking. Because a man leaves you does not mean you will not be successful in life. Because a man breaks your heart does not mean you can. I've always preached it here. Women, you can do better. Come on. I said people like, I've forgotten. Okay, let's use Alakija as an example. And other successful women. Please help me to start listing successful women that did not get it through Okwatobo. Successful women in Africa. You can do it on your own. I would say Funke Akindele is one of those successful ladies in the industry that was through the bank.
Ìgbà táwọn èèyàn wo fọ́nrán yìí tó gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu arábìnrin yìí tó tú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe rí tí Gistlover kọ́lẹ̀ kí làwọn èèyàn sọ èèyàn kan natural product tó ní if Femi wants to marry another wife he should go about it in the right way. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o Hamid Bakare ní when you open 7 doors TV must break náà fọ́nrán yẹn ni ọ̀rọ̀ jáde o lẹ́nu arábìnrin yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí tí wọ́n pè natural product tó ní Femi needs to control his gbola there's nothing in there àfi àbùkù. Adéjọkẹ́ Ajíṣebútú ní ó ní Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ mú yín lára dá ààbò àdùn sáyé yín. Ẹ wo nǹkan bẹ́nu fọ́nrán yìí o lóríṣiríṣi oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ làwọn èèyàn tú jáde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ àti Funke Akindele. Hamid Bakare ní an average Nigerian woman is not wise enough to locate the mumu button of their husbands. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa kí lè ròyìn pẹ̀lú gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ti gbọ́ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ àti Funke Akindele pẹ̀lú Aládùkẹ́ ìyàwó Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ kí lẹ rò nípa ẹ̀. Drop comment and remember to like, share and follow us. Thanks for watching. Hello fún ìpolówó ọjà ẹ pè WhatsApp number page.
Ṣé ẹ bá lè rí àmì ṣe gbogbo ogun tó lóhùn ní gbọ́ tó lóhùn ní gbà lórí ayé yín iná agbára Ọlọ́run máa jó dànù. Kí lè nǹkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá tó dàbí pé ẹ ti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ ti pàdé wòlíì yín ló fà ṣùgbọ́n arán mi sí ọ lónìí dádì arán mi sí ọ lónìí mọ́mì Olúwa lòun fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ńlá nínú ayé yín. Olúwa sọ wípé gbogbo tẹ̀ ń là kọjá yẹn òun fẹ́ fi òpin sí. Kí nìkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá lórí ìgbéyàwó ni lórí ọmọ ni lórí iṣẹ́ ni níbi gbogbo ni bóyá ogun kan ló dàbí pé ogun yẹn le ẹ ti gbìyànjú kò tí ì sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ gbàdúrà ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wá ojú Olúwa kí làṣírí ogun yẹn gangan ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wádìí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ká dẹ̀ mọ ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fi pè mí fún àdúrà àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ òun náà ni +234 7025 475427 +234 7025 475427. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè mí fún àdúrà lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa rí ìyanu